When people hear the word factory, they often imagine a huge building filled with hundreds of workers, expensive machines, truck, and products moving in and out every day. But not every successful factory looks like that. Some of the most profitable manufacturing businesses are surprisingly small. They may operate from a modest building on the edge of a town, employ only a few people, and produces products that most people never think about. Yet, behind those simple walls, money is being made every day. This is the story of a small factory nobody knows about. The kind of business that quietly turns ordinary material into products that people need, buy, and use regularly. Then the power of simple products. One of the biggest secrets behind small manufacturing business is that they do not always produce exacting products. A small manufacturer might make plastic containers, furniture parts, small uniform, packaging material, cleaning products, metal fitting, building material, paper bags, food containers, or spare parts. These products may not look impressive, but they solve everyday problems. Consider a small factory producing plastic food containers. A single container may not appear valuable. However, restaurants, food sellers, supermarkets, schools, hotels, and households may need thousands of them. The factory does not need to sell one expensive product to make money. It can make a small profit on each item and earn substantial revenue through volumes. That is the reason simple manufacturing can become a powerful business. Do you know that there is a small factory with a big customer base? Imagine a man named Daniel who started a small factory producing disposable food packaging. At first, Daniel had only a few machines and 5 workers. His factory was not located in a major industrial area. Most people in his community did not even know what his company produced. Instead of trying to sell directly to thousands of individual customers, Daniel focused on businesses. He approaches restaurants, bakery food vendors, supermarkets, and catering companies. He offered them reliable supplies at competitive prices. One restaurant ordered 5,000. Imagine there are 10, which is 50,000. Add supermarkets, catering, and food businesses, and the number quickly become much larger. The factory suddenly had a steady stream of orders. Daniel's business did not become successful because everyone knows his name. It became successful because businesses needed his products repeatedly. Then what is the hidden secret? The hidden secret is repeat customer. Many small factories become profitable because their customers keep coming back. Think about a person who buys a chair. They may not buy another chair for several years. But a restaurant buying packaging material may need another supply next week. This difference is important. A smart manufacturer looks for products that customers regularly need. The goal is not simply to make a sale. The goal is to build a system where customers continue ordering. For example, a factory producing school uniform can receive large orders every year before a new academic season. A factory producing bakery packaging can supply the same bakery throughout the year. This creates predictable demand. Why nobody noticed the factory? You might wonder or ask why such a profitable business remains unknown. The answer is simple. Manufacturing businesses often operate behind the scenes. A consumer may recognize the supermarket where they bought a product but have no idea where the packaging, furniture, metal parts, or other material came from. For example, when you sit on a chair in a restaurant, you probably do not ask who manufactured the wooden frame. When you buy bread, you may notice the bread but never think about the company that produced the packaging. This creates an interesting opportunity. A business does not always need to become famous to become profitable. Sometimes being unknown is perfectly fine. Then another thing is that Factory makes money from efficiency. Another important secret is efficiency. A factory can become profitable by finding ways to produce more products while controlling costs. Suppose a small manufacturer produces 10,000 units each month. If better equipment allows the factory to produce 15,000 units without increasing expenses by the same amount, the profit potentially increases. The owner can also reduce waste by carefully managing raw materials. For example, if a furniture factory buys wood, poor cutting method may create a lot of unused material. Better planning can turn some of that waste into small products, such as shelves, tools, frames, or decorative pieces. What looks like a waste to one business owner can become another source of income for a smarter manufacturer. Then location can also be a secret advantage. A small factory does not necessarily need to operate in an expensive city center. In many cases, manufacturer chooses location where rent, labor, transportation, and other operating costs are lower. A factory located outside a major city may have a lower building cost while still being close enough to transport products to customers. However, location must be chosen carefully. Being too far from supplier or customers can increase transportation costs and reduces profit. The best location is often one that provides a good balance between production costs, access to raw materials, workers, and customers. The owner should think like a problem solver. Successful manufacturing do not simply ask, "What can I make?" They ask, "What problem does people have that I can solve?" This small change in thinking can create major opportunities. Suppose construction company regularly struggle to find a particular metal fitting. A small manufacturer could study the product, learn how it is made, and begin producing it locally. If customers currently depend on expensive imports or unreliable supply, a local manufacturer may have a strong advantage. The factory doesn't need to invest something completely new. Sometimes it only needs to make existing products cheaper, faster, more reliable, or closer to the customer. A business can start small. One of the biggest lessons from this hidden factory is that manufacturing does not always begin with a massive investment. A business owner can start with a small product line, test demand, improve production, and expand gradually. For example, someone interested in furniture manufacturing might begin by producing a full sample product. After discovering which products sell faster, the owner can reinvest profits into better tools and equipment. Over time, small workshop can become a larger production business. The important thing is to understand the market before spending heavily. Buying expensive machines before knowing whether customers want the product can turn a promising idea into a costly mistake. Then the $1,000,000 lesson. The real lesson behind the small factory nobody knows is that every factory can make millions. It is that big money can sometimes hide inside ordinary businesses. A company does not have to sell luxury products or become famous on social media. It can quietly manufacture something useful, supply other businesses, maintain good quality, control costs, and serve customers consistently. Imagine walking past a small industrial building every morning without giving it a second thought. Inside, several workers may be producing thousands of items that businesses across the region depend on. You may never see the owner on television. You may never see advertisements for the factory. You may not even recognize the company's name. But every month, trucks leave the building carrying products. Customer pays invoices, workers receive salaries, suppliers receive orders, and the owner reinvests part of the profit. That is the quiet power of manufacturing. The next time you see a small factory, workshop, or product center, do not judge it potentially by its appearance. Behind an ordinary building could be a business serving hundreds of customers. The opportunity may not be in producing something glamorous. It may be in making something simple that people need repeatedly. The factory nobody knows may not be hiding because it is unsuccessful. It may be hidden because its business model does not depend on public attention. And perhaps that is one of the most valuable lessons for everyone interested in businesses. You do not need everyone to know your businesses. You need the right customer to need what your business produces. If you need more like this, you need to comment. But don't fail to share, like, and subscribe so that whenever we drop a video like this, you become one of the first person to be notified. Thank you for watching.